Hi, it's 7:05 Sunday morning, the 8th. I'm tired. Just gotta walk some dogs and then come back and go back to sleep. All right, 12:44. I'm up and about again. I think Hurricane Nate is going to send a lot of rain our way, which is great. I love rainy weather. There's nothing better than rainy weather, except rainy weather that brings cold weather, which it doesn't seem like it's going to. It's supposed to be like 80 for the next 4 days. So that sucks. Have some driving to do. I'm gonna go to Walmart. Just fucking low-key, basic-ass shit today because it's Sunday, and I'm tired, and I'm lazy. I look windswept as shit. I don't know if you can see it because the sensor on this phone just kind of autocorrects, kind of shitty. But the sky is very purple yellowy, assuming because of the hurricane cloud cover. Clouds are moving pretty fast. It's like 7:20. I'm sure the sun's setting somewhere, not here, but it's very purpley yellow. There we go. Kind of autocorrect here. That's fucking weird. I want to make this as quick and concise as possible. It's about 11:45. It's Sunday night. I don't have to work tomorrow until 1. I moved to Georgia my senior year of high school. I've had psoriasis for the better part of my life. You know, I think living at the beach and being in the salt water a lot kind of kept my symptoms at bay when I was younger. And then, you know, when I moved here, change of climate, more anxious, more stressed. You know, they don't really know what causes psoriasis or flare-ups. All they have is educated guesses. Anyway, I'm sure that all had a lot to do with how it was in high school. I had horrible flare-ups, like thick patches that are called plaques built up on my scalp, which was just awful. And then I had to use the whole tea gel stuff, and that smelled terrible, you know, that tar shampoo. And then eventually I just gave up, and we went to the dermatologist and said, you know, is there anything else? Because my hair already had a grease problem. It was not good. And she said, you know, you can do injections. So I did those for a while, where you could hear them sticking a needle into your scalp and injecting, you know, like like a crackly noise. I'm not sure what the fluid was, but it cleared up. But for the most part, right now, my scalp is clear, which is weird because now the rest of my body is starting to get worse. I've been managing it. I tried in the beginning different dietary changes to see if maybe that's what it was. I didn't drink beer. I tried to go light on certain things. I still drink caffeine-free Diet Coke because they say you have to limit the amount of caffeine you're supposed to have, although I don't always follow that rule. There were things that I tried and I never really saw any change. I never saw it lessen. But now, you know, I'm starting to see just different areas. Like it's almost like it changes up. And it's been odd because I haven't been super stressed. You know, my life in the past 2 or 3 years has been fantastic. I have very little worries. You know, I don't have any anxiousness. All is well. I always said that if my psoriasis spread to my face, then I'd start to get panicky, then I'd start to take action. But I was wrong. I'm in like horrible pain right now. The past like week or so, you know, I have to wear bigger bras because I have big tits, which is honestly, arguably, my best asset. The way that a lot of the bras run, it rubs up under my armpits, which is fine. Hasn't been a problem before. But I've developed this huge patch, like I can't even shave, under my arm that has just been excruciatingly painful. Can't put on deodorant, and putting a bra on is like, it's just like having a constant sunburn that you are rubbing with a piece of sandpaper. I mean, I know people probably notice it. It's gotten worse on my elbows. It would have been fine if I just didn't have this one patch. I would have continued on being okay managing it, but now I guess I have to go to the dermatologist. I don't want to go back to the same place I was going. I'm going to try someplace new. When I first went for this issue and the injections and everything, they had said that there were drugs out for it, but the majority of the drugs on the market at the time would cause infertility. And eventually, I want to bless the world with one of my horrid offspring. Tonight sucked. Like I said, it's like 11:30 and I took a shower and it's So that's my update now. Guess we'll see what happens.